What's going on, guys? I'm with the Moose, and today we have new Team of the Weeks in packs. Of course, we have 93 overall Patrick Peterson as the set, and we also have a 93 overall Brandon Marshall as the 48-hour hero. He's a beast. Patrick Peterson's a monster as well. Well, let's take a look at the upgrade set. This will give you one of the 4 elite players that's in the hero set if you do this set. Now we got Richard Rodgers, who obviously caught that insane game-winning touchdown on Thursday night. Eddie Goldman, Dorial Green Beckham, and Frank Zombo. This is the guy I want to look at, though. DGB, Dorial Green Beckham, complete monster. This card actually kind of cheap right now, already almost down to 10K. He is a savage though. 6'5" budget Calvin, complete monster. 91 speed, 94 spec catch, 93 catch in traffic. Very, very good card, and highly recommend him if you need a guy like Calvin Johnson. Also, don't know how this one was bought when this one's still there. Who knows, but whatever. DGB is pretty cool. I kind of want to look at Richard Rodgers as well, just to see what the price is going for. So about 15K. I'm guessing that's what the other guys are for. This is pretty much going to cost you, 40 to 50K, and you'll get one of the players in this Week 13 hero set. So Blake Bortles, Malcolm Jenkins, Jeremy Hill, or Derek Shelby. Those are the guys that you could get from that upgrade set. You also don't have a chance at this Game of the Week thing, unfortunately, and it's going to cost you a lot. So it's already at 400K, 350K. That's a lot. This Patrick Peterson is going to be very expensive. At last check, he was not up on the auction house, so pretty darn expensive. Blake Bortles, let's see what he's going for. Actually under 100K by now. Actually, whoa, well under 100K at 60,000 coins. 88 overall QB, pretty solid. 80 speed, wish that was a little bit higher, but overall not too bad. 94 throw power, 93 throw accuracy short, 89 throw accuracy mid, and 84 throw accuracy deep. I kind of want to compare him to his Schefter Star. I feel like he's slower. No, he's not. He's actually faster. Okay. For some reason, I thought the Schefter Star had better speed than that, but I guess not. So that card's pretty cool. He threw for 5 TDs, I think, yesterday. Pretty solid. Kind of killed me in fantasy. The guy I was playing had him and Allen Robinson, just crushed me. But overall, pretty cool. Let's take a look at this Jeremy Hill as well, just see what's good with him. Take a look. Right under 45K. So actually, I would not recommend doing that upgrade set, at least for right now. You're more than likely going to get a card that's not worth what you spend on the set. Pretty solid card though. 95 truck is pretty sweet. Overall, not too bad at all, and that is what you're going to need for the Patrick Peterson. Probably not going to cost you a ton, except for that Game of the Week collectible, which is always super expensive. So good luck getting that set done. Hopefully you guys have some good luck. We'll take a look and see if Patrick Peterson's up finally on the auction house. Unfortunately, he was not up before, so I'm kind of guessing he's not going to be. But first up, let's take a look at Brandon Marshall real fast. He's actually not too expensive, only 320 right now. And this card is a monster, so let's compare him real fast. We'll compare him to Dez Bryant and Hines Ward real fast. Dez Bryant, he's kind of similar to him. He's 6'4", so definitely taller, a little bit faster. Same catching, a little worse spec catch, but much better release, a little bit better route running. 99 catch in traffic is absurd. That's one of the best stats you can have on a receiver, especially a tall receiver like this. And then 94 jumping, pretty darn good as well. So compares pretty favorably to Dez. Overall, I can't say one is certainly better than the other, but I'd probably pick Brandon Marshall over him. And then over Hines Ward, they both have that 99 catch in traffic, which is sick. But I'm thinking Brandon Marshall's a little bit better. He's a lot taller, has better spec catch, better release. Overall, both cards are great. But this Brandon Marshall is looking like a complete beast, and I definitely want to get him. I would love to have this card on my team. Going for 320K. Hopefully he drops a little bit more, and I will definitely be interested in snagging him. But let's take a quick look. Is there a Patrick Peterson up? I'm going to guess there's not, because it is pretty darn expensive to do this, but we'll take a look. Probably see some Adrian Petersons and stuff like that, but yeah, no Patrick Peterson. So unfortunately that kind of sucks, but overall his card's a beast as well. I think he has like 95 speed, which is just absurd for a cornerback. Very, very high. I think the only other one with 95 speed is like Night Train Lane, so that's pretty darn good. And of course, want to remind you guys, weekly solos, do the Team of the Week solo. Even if you guys aren't going to be able to do the Team of the Week Master set, you get 3,000 coins, so you should do it regardless. But you should also be trying to do that Team of the Week Master set, and you're going to need to do this solo to get that done. And you get 50K and a Team of the Year item at the end of the year. No reason not to do that solo. One of the best solos every single week is that Team of the Week solo, so make sure you get it done. But let's open some packs, see what we can get. Of course, there is a new bundle in the game. It is an All-Pro bundle. All-Pro packs give you, of course, 3 Gold or Elite players and a Silver badge or better. The bundle's 15 All-Pro packs and a bundle topper that gives a random Team of the Week Elite player, current or previous, including a chance at a set hero, which is kind of cool. But unfortunately, it's not available right now. I guess they're kind of getting pushed to the game. I have no idea how expensive this is, and I wasn't really planning on buying it anyway. So let's just roll on with the Pro packs, see what we can get. Hopefully something good. We have not pulled anything lately from Pro packs. Been pulling a lot of them and have not gotten much. So let's take a look right here. We get a gold Eli Manning, kind of cool with that Gatorade background. Never really understood why it had the Gatorade background, but I'll take it, and I'm not too upset about it. But let's actually burn our points. We have 200 points, Not really going to be using it for anything other than packs, so I might as well just open a pro pack with one right there. Get a Tremaine Brock, so really nothing there, nothing too special. Brandon Whedon, oh my goodness. Cowboys playing Monday Night Football tonight. I got a big game on tap. That fantasy game I was talking to you guys about earlier. I'm down by like 18 points, but I do have Des Bryant, Darren McFadden, and Dan Bailey, so I think I got a good shot. But the Cowboys need to come up with, not a goose egg. that's for sure. So Broderick Bunkley right here. But yeah, the Cowboys need to play pretty well tonight. Obviously, I'm hoping for a win, but at the very least, I need those guys to produce so I can actually win my fantasy matchup and make the playoffs, which would be pretty sweet. So moving on now. Oh, Ahmad Bradshaw, still golds. But yeah, speaking of fantasy and stuff, how are you guys doing in fantasy football? I'm sure a lot of you guys play. How is your league going? I'm always curious to hear about that. And also, how is your team doing in the actual NFL right now? Obviously, the Cowboys win today, and they would actually be only a game out of first place, which would be ridiculous. They've had a terrible year so far, and somehow, if they won tonight, they would actually have a chance to make the playoffs. So this line's more, unfortunately, not in the Lions captain set. And Josh Norman, pretty solid, but not the greatest pull in the world. We'll go a couple more pro packs. Why not? I got a lot of coins. I sold Tom Brady for like 1.5 million coins, so I got a lot to spend. Harry Douglas right there. Nothing that I really care about, though. This is just terrible. These packs have been just trash. I don't care at all about these like low 70 overall players. These mid 70s. They do not float my boat whatsoever. So I think I'm gonna go 3 more pro packs and see what we can get. Buster Screen. I've heard it pronounced a couple different ways, but don't really care too much about him either. So let's go 2 more pro packs. Test it out, see if we can get anything good. I'm guessing we're not going to get anything because I haven't gotten anything in forever, but might as well try it out. You're not going to get anything if you don't try. Bradley Fletcher and a Rob Havenstein, never heard of him. Is Fletcher in the Patriots set? No, he's not, unfortunately, and that won't help me very much. Although I am holding on to any 74, 73, or 72 overall players just in case some crazy set comes out later on in the year and they go way up in price. I'm holding on to all those guys that I can. So last pro pack here, unless we get something crazy. Can we clutch out a good pull? Can we do it? Got Colt McCoy there. How is he a 70 overall? That doesn't make any sense to me. Should be a lot lower than that. Last card, and we get a Jadeveon Clowney. So I guess it's not a terrible pull, but overall could have been a lot better. So that will do it for the video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like down below and let me know if you're excited about these 2 new Team of the Week players. I definitely am, but let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.